Hello and welcome back. I'm going to be talking about the stages of self-awareness. When we do our inner work, when we are becoming self-aware, then we definitely will be moving through these stages at some point. Now, this is going to vary differently for everyone, of course, but I'm going to walk through all the different stages that you might be experiencing yourself as you do your inner work, your self-discovery, healing, and awakening. The first one is listed as unconscious incompetence, meaning that when one is unaware of their behaviors, when they're unaware of their shadow self, for example, or what they might be saying or how they might be creating an impact in the world or towards others. The second one is conscious incompetence, when one can recognize the gaps within their knowledge or their skills and find the resources to heighten their skills. So they have the ability of self-reflection to understand where they're lacking in certain areas and can find the means to heighten their skills or their knowledge in that particular area. Conscious competence is number 3. This is when someone can constantly apply what they are learning and constantly look at areas for improvement, but also for growth. So this moves into an area more for growth and development, and almost moving into an area of searching and seeking more within themselves for constant improvements as they move along. The fourth one is unconscious competence. Now, this is when someone has done their own research, they understand where they may need some work within their own personal development, within skills, within knowledge, etc. And they're working through this like second nature, as if it is just normal for them. They're used to adapting, they're used to changing, they're used to growth. They're used to also looking for solutions in many areas to improve their life. The fifth one is reflective awareness, when someone can go deeper within themselves and take time to reflect inwards. This is where someone will gain an understanding of their values, their beliefs, and their motivations, when they are comfortable being with themselves and going inward to make deeper changes and observations within self. The sixth one is expanded consciousness. So this is when someone is becoming more aligned with their authentic self, when they are understanding themselves more, when they are understanding their thoughts, their emotions, their reactions, their behaviors, and thus that translates into the outer world. So they're becoming a more conscious and aware person on a very deep and expansive level. And finally, the seventh is going to be transcendence. This is when someone has expanded their consciousness and awareness and connection with the universe, when they are reaching a more spiritual and enlightened aspect of being, when they understand their connectedness and their relationship with the world, with the universe, with the cosmos, with all. And it's important to note that these stages are not linear and they're not separate. A lot of them blend, and it is common for us to go back and forth between some of these stages as we develop. But this is generally the process of awakening, of ascension, and of self-awareness. So where do you reside within these levels? Maybe you've experienced all of them. Maybe you've experienced some of them. And I'm sure if you've been on this path of self-discovery, spirituality, self-exploration, etc., you probably have experienced many of these, if not all. So I'm wishing you all the best on your transformative journey and beyond. Until next time, I will see you again very soon, and take care.